In this video, I'm talking about how to protect kids online. Hey everybody, it's Matthew Jackson here from 401k Maneuver. We provide online professional account management for your 401k with the goal of supercharging its account performance. So stop leaving money on the table each and every year in the form of lost returns. Let us help you. If you're new here, be sure to hit the subscribe button, and the links to everything that we mentioned in this video you can find in the description box below. So let's get started. Parenting is hard work, especially when you have to parent in unfamiliar ways. Today's parents are dealing with issues generations past didn't face, such as how to protect kids online. Previous generations certainly had their own fears, but today, many of the issues facing our children result from the internet. Yesterday's story of a pedophile luring a child to a van is today's online predator. Since technology is constantly evolving, it can feel overwhelming to know how to protect kids online, but it's necessary and it's vital. According to the FBI Internet Crime Complaint Center's Internet Crime Report in 2020, cybercrime involving children victims more than doubled from 2018 to 2020. The pandemic ushered in even more cybercrimes involving children as more children were online daily. These criminals involve many of the same cyber crimes affecting adults, including email scams and identity theft, but they also include cyber predators. The internet is not always a safe place for adults, let alone kids. These 20 tips show how to protect kids online. First, know the dangers. Unfortunately, there are many dangers for kids online. A simple search could land them on an inappropriate website. According to Guardchild, 70% of kids ages 8 to 18 have accidentally encountered online pornography, very often by entering an innocent search term while doing their homework. In addition to kids stumbling upon inappropriate websites, there are actual cybercrimes targeting children. SafeWise reports almost 34% of kids aged 12 to 17 have been cyberbullied at some point in their life, and 11.5% have bullied someone else online. Adults who use the internet to entice children for sexual or other types of abusive exploitation are considered online predators. Child victims can be as young as 1 or as old as 17. And when it comes to online enticements, girls make up the majority, 78%, of child victims, while the majority, 82%, of online predators are male, and 98% of online predators have never met their child targets in real life. Over 55% of tweens, that's kids ages 10 to 12, have been exposed to violent content on the internet, and nearly 60% have come across sexually explicit words or images. Second, talk to kids about cybersecurity. It's one thing for parents to know about the dangers, but it's more important for parents to talk to their kids about these dangers. Kids need to be aware that these dangers exist and how to protect themselves. You can tell kids until you're blue in the face that they need to use strong passwords, but if you don't explain why this is so important, you won't get through to them. Third, keep devices in an open environment. For as long as possible, keep your kids' devices where you can see them. It makes it much easier to supervise them when they go online, play video games, or watch TV. Consider keeping all electronic devices in a shared space, such as putting a desk in the living room. That'd be a good idea. And as your kids get older, give teens a digital bedtime and have a family charging station, which prevents kids from taking cell phones to their rooms. Number 4, monitor your devices. While kids want and need privacy, it is important to perform periodic check-ins. It's up to parents to determine how often to check their kids' search histories, online chats, text messages, etc. However, kids should know that there is always a possibility that you will check their devices. Fifth, consider investing in parental control software if you want to monitor what your kids are doing online more closely. Tools such as Bark monitor emails and social media. Check out SafeWise's best parental control apps of 2022. Sixth, use parental controls. Most devices have parental controls that prevent kids from going to websites they shouldn't. Check to see if your internet provider offers router level settings. And next, use built-in controls on your operating system. Then, adjust the Google Safe Search settings. Finally, use Apple's Screen Time for iOS or Google's Family Link for Android for phones and other mobile devices. Number 7, explain stranger danger in modern times. Parents tend to warn their children about stranger danger in the real world. In today's world, this also means warning kids about stranger danger online. Kids need to understand not everyone is who they say they are online. The kid they think they are chatting to in Roblox chat room may actually be a pedophile hoping to gain their trust, so be careful. Number 8, discuss cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is occurring more often with bullies utilizing electronic means to tease, say mean-spirited things, spread rumors, share images, and threaten other people. Make sure your children know what cyberbullying is, what to do if it happens to them or if they see it happening to somebody else. Number 9, keep personal information private. Adults are told to keep their personal information private so they don't fall victim to cybercrime. Unfortunately, this type of cybercrime targets children. So tell kids that they are never to share personal information with strangers online or in any online forums. Number 10, teach them, see something, say something. Encourage kids to treat cybercrimes and cyberbullying the same way they would in the real world. Tell a teacher, a parent, or other trusted adult. It's also wise to tell them that certain apps and social media have tools for reporting devious behavior. Hey, if you're still watching, please hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit the little bell on the right to receive notifications of our next posted content. Number 11, review games, apps, and social media sites before downloading. Kids are very quick to download apps without reading the full description. For example, they tend to ignore notices about in-app purchases or privacy. Number 12, bookmark kids' favorite sites. An easy way to avoid your kids going to sites you don't want them to is to bookmark their favorite websites. Number 13, talk to kids about common cyber scams. Teach your kids some of the cybersecurity tips you use in your life, such as to think before you click. Point out that there are many types of email scams or pop-up scams that are out to steal their information, like the ones suggesting you won $1,000. Homeland Security's Stop Think Connect campaign for kids explains, if the offer seems too good to be true, then it probably is. How many of you ever received an email offering something free like a cell phone or concert tickets? These are tricks designed to get you to give up personal information or click on links to automatically install malware or spyware. Number 14, make sure they use strong passwords. We cannot stress enough the importance of using strong passwords. If you're worried about your kids constantly forgetting their passwords, consider investing in a password manager. Number 15, check privacy settings. Take some time to review the privacy settings on your children's devices and apps. Explain how they need to keep the information they post online to a small group of people they know in the real world. And these settings, you got to keep them safe. Number 16, keep devices up to date. Kids, like us adults, get annoyed when they are interrupted by a notification to update their devices. But they need to understand that this is one of the best ways to protect themselves and their devices. This is because updates include the latest cybersecurity features. Number 17, teach kids how to identify secure sites. Even before they have money of their own to spend, they're going to try to start shopping online. They will find the item they want and then they're going to ask for your credit card. But kids need to be taught that many cyber stores are unsafe. Teach them to look for the HTTPS on the full web address and the security lock symbol when shopping. Number 18, stress the importance of locking devices. Once your children reach the point of taking devices with them on the go, you need to stress the importance of always locking their device. They don't want someone else accessing their device and doing anything that will result in their getting into trouble, such as sending rude text messages. Number 19, remind them that they are creating a digital footprint. One of the hardest lessons to learn and the most important to teach is that a digital footprint lasts forever. Sadly, whatever kids post online as a tween can come back to haunt them when they're in their teen years. What they post as teens can make it hard for them to get a job in their 20s. And finally, last, number 20, set a PIN for purchases. Last but not least, parents, make sure you require a PIN for purchases if you're entrusting your children with a device linked to your credit card. Those in-app purchases and video rentals, they can add up quickly. That's it for today, everybody. Please share this video if you found it helpful with the people that you love, trust, and respect. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, and we look forward to sharing more content with you next time.